luckily. Over here is where the crazy castle is. So I'm feeling okay with it. People know what city I live in. And then they don't need my address. I have doxed my address on stream before as well, Lemon. I have once opened up, I think it was Amazon I opened, and then it just popped up with my address in the top corner. No one noticed though. At least if they noticed, they didn't tell me. And nothing's happened since. It was months ago. Dumbass? I'm a dumbass. I'm moving soon anyways as well. Or soon. Roughly. Noodles. Better put to gym one. We'll see when we get to it. Might go on a bulldozer? Might be buying one. Who knows? I'm not turning the trial ship into something else. I'm making a center figure where the people could pay to visit. Yeah, but like still, I'm sure you're not going to just leave it as like a tough square. You'll probably put a bit more detailing on the outside. That's what I meant with it. I know you're going to keep it like that. Hey, don't say what's the worst that could happen. What's the worst that could happen? I just have a feeling that some modder is going to tear down into a survival game. Probably. Why are you moving? Because my girlfriend is moving to Denmark from Germany in just over a year. Like a year and 4 or 5 months. So I'm going to move into a bigger apartment in half a year. And then make that nice and ready for her to move in as well. That is why. So, because I'm moving for me and my girlfriend. So we have a big apartment for us. Here's your Amazon account? Nope. No putting up Amazon on Twitch ever again. I've got 21,000 points. Let's go. It's easy as fuck up your banking stuff. All the things in your name. Oh no, people don't know my name or stuff like that. And also, the thing is, I don't know if you have this in Sweden, Vincent, but in Denmark, every time you have to do anything official like banking stuff, even logging into your bank, you have to go through an app that you can only have on one phone, on one device, and I've got that on my phone. So people need to literally steal my phone to get into my bank and stuff. Medic, how many subs to dox yourself? If you donate 100,000 euros, I'll dox myself. Oh, I got the 2 lemons in chat. Yeah, every time I talk about lemon, then lemon goes, huh? What? And then I have to say, no, lemon wing. It's not you, lemon. House tour? No house tour. It's too messy. Going on a bike now, talk to you on 20 to 30 minutes. Okay, see you, Micah. My hair is wet, I'm using headphones. Oh. Shh, don't say that. I will stop saying it, sorry. Sorry, Death Potato. If they know where you live, they can come say hi. No, don't do that. Anyways, Axie. Is that it? No, Crazy. Sorry. Crazy house, right? Crazy castle. Oh. There you go. Of course only good things, Lemon. I'm the biggest lemon wing glazer. Every time anyone brings up lemon wing, I see you go live, I'm like, oh, lemon wing, oh my god. Heads up, I'm hanging my username. Falcon, what does that mean? Are you you're changing? I'm assuming you missed a C. What are you changing it to? We have that, but it's possible to bypass, not directly access your bank, but I still order things in your name and put on invoices or pay a drop-off. But if people say pay a drop-off, you can just refuse the delivery. The Danish postal system is so shit anyways, they'll probably not get delivered to me. Haven't heard shit about you, but hello. Sorry, Lemon. Yeah, Axie's been hacking. And then kept lying about it. And then I was like, Axie, we know you've been hacking. We've got proof. And I decided Choco and Palm wanted Axie to be permabanned for hacking. I said, I'm gonna confront Axie. If Axie admits to hacking, we're gonna give him a 1-month ban. If he still keeps denying it, even though we got proof, then it'll be permanent. And he did. He admitted to it, and so we've decided on a month. If it was up to Palm and Choco, he'd be permabanned. I made it into 1 month. To be fair, because Axie is a member of the community, Axie does play here often. That is why. If it was some random person, they'd be permabanned, but only because they're a member of the community. They're getting a second chance. What hack was it? A bit of everything. Most likely. We don't know exactly the client, but Choco did loads of investigating. Thank you, Choco. I don't think Choco's listening. So many new people here. Lemon Wing, we miss you. We miss every time you stop streaming for a bit, then I'm like, I miss Lemon Wing stream. And Dav as well. Dav also keeps talking about how much he misses Lemon Wing streaming. FGT Falcon. I'm assuming that's Falcon. Hi Falcon. Nice username. What does FGT stand for? Before you were... I forgot what you were called earlier. Something Falcon. I've been streaming. I know you've been streaming Lemon Wing, and I need to make it to more streams. I've just been super busy, and I will be busy for the next month as well. Vote for me as mayor. Thank you, Lemon Gears. Anyways, Crazy Space. It is very pretty on the outside. It is just lemon, by the way. Lemon, not Lemon Wing. Lemon. Your base got a D, but Red Aqua got a B. But as the same as with Lemon's base, it's very pretty on the outside. It is just completely empty inside. It is a husk of a base. It is not used at all on the inside. However, they do have a little sugarcane farm. Honestly, fair. Okay, I'm glad you agree with me. There is a wall. It goes almost fully around the whole place, and it does have a nice little bridge. I do like this bridge actually. That is very pretty. But it's still not all the way around the island. And a little pond. Finish it off. So crazy? I'd say just because you've got a little farm, and it's not as all over the place as Lemon's base was, I'd put you in a C. Once you build more stuff around the castle, it's definitely gonna go up. Could even go up to an S. It's gonna keep going for a bit now. Let's go, Lemon Wing streams. Alright, time to destroy Grandma's house with 10k. In-game. Better be long. Good luck. I'm back, welcome back, SD. Honestly, hey man, what did you do to keep your SMP active and interesting? Every like 4 to 6 months, we do major updates where we add 1 or 2 new plugins that add new stuff like Origins. We do load at least 1 event a month, if not 2, like building competitions or mini games or stuff on the server. And then I'm just lucky to have a really cute community and very sweet community who welcomes in all the new players. No matter if it's someone who's played in the server for like a week or a year, everyone's always helpful and friendly. Lily, what kinds? Can I have a food sticker? Of course you can have a food sticker. I immediately see a cupcake. That's food. That's good food as well. There we go. Sorry. Let me see. What am I missing? If I got mayor, I'm making bread out of more bridge-like. It stands for my old username. Falcon discovers things. Ah. I'm now finding a lot of new things that are well known to other people, so I want to keep a part of that aspect, but also my YouTube user. That is very cool, Falcon. I was experimenting trying to find new way to play, but also found the worst hack client. You know, smart. I can find the exact hack from pure research based on semi-false information. You are so smart, Buller. Shoot, the wildlife set starters are in about now. Get to work, Lemon. Someone made an American school mod? Yeah? Okay, the secret base is over here, I'm pretty sure. That's where the next one is. Any plugins you recommend? If you don't already, what anti-griefing / anti-stealing plugins do you use to prevent griefing and stealing? Okay, maybe I've... Oh no, here it is, okay. That's like the main thing. People want to know it's a secure server that they can keep building on, and that it won't be griefed or stolen from. That's the main thing. What you're doing, we're rating all the bases on the server, Gilbert, and your old base is in the rating system. Your new one isn't though, because you won't finish with it if you want it to be in the base. But here is basically second base, the underground one. Ooh, my favorite dessert. Let's go, Lily. What happened to my colors? What do you mean? Also, enough people, if one person does not play as much, it's not that noticeable because the server will still be quite active. That is true. Unlurk. Welcome back, Wibby. Thank you. You have macarons. Bye again. Thank you for lurking, Wibby. Muffins are better. Muffins are better than cupcakes. I agree. Also, Lily, I said 4 hours, you caught me in 2 while I was trying not to drown. I'm still walking back with bull called Blue Alien. Okay, Lemon, okay. Unlurk, lurk. Thank you, Lemon. How would I stop lurking? You just talk in chat again, that's how you unlurk. I know my mod Violet does all the mod stuff. I have one where you can roll them back. Okay, I'm assuming it's Core Protect. It sounds like Core Protect, but that's like that's the good one. That's the one we use as well. We think about a claiming thing, but we aren't sure at the moment because we didn't start with it. I'd say don't do claiming thing. Because it discourages a lot of new players from wanting to play. Because then people can just claim areas. And if people are inactive, then there's loads of empty claimed areas. But then if you get rid of those claimed areas and then they come back, then it's causing trouble. It's better to just leave it all unclaimed. Protect, yeah. Okay. But yeah, I'd say ask your people, do they want to do some building competitions? I don't know, it depends on your community as well, because my community has a lot of builders. That's why we do more building competitions. We have a few PvPers, so we've done a few PvP competitions. Or do stuff like hide and seek. If you have a spawn area, be like, we can do hide and seek in the spawn area. The winner gets some diamonds or whatever it is, however far you are throughout your server. People are like 50-50 on the Origins one. Some people really like it and some people just choose to be a human. What other plugins do we use for the server? You board it and install a space frigate. Ari, is this in Space Engineers, I presume? Plugins. Maybe not in caps. Plugins do we have? At the moment we don't really have much other than the Origins. Like a timber one to chop down trees faster. That's basically it. And vanilla tweaks, if you don't already. Vanilla tweaks and data packs. We have a sit one, yeah, so you can do /trigger sit and sit down. That's also good. But I'd say go to Modrent or something and then just go to plugins and data packs and have a look at what they've got and see if there's something you would enjoy playing. Because the most important thing is that you have fun on your own server. And then other people will start to have fun as well, if you are. My aunt makes macarons. He gives me 8 of my favorite flavors every month. I am jealous. Oh my goodness. It's Atlas class, whatever that means, but it's a chonker. Good luck, Ari. Since on like every session there's at least one lifer that's gone, so I'll take a group picture and then Photoshop them in. Good idea, Lemon. Other Lemon. You have an armor stand one as well. Like check hashtag memes. Uh-oh. Danke, bitte. Memes. Thank you, Bula. Oh, there was Saturday for a second. You thought you missed the session? Yeah, you missed it. Sorry, Lemon, you can't make it anymore. We got to sit. You got to sit. Amazing. Okay, but yeah, just that's what I do. Whenever I'm like the server needs something new, then I go on Modrent or whatever other Bigot, I think the website is as well. Look at data packs. Look at plugins. See which ones are cool. Oh no, yeah. Lots of data packs. Bonk stick. The bonk stick is still on the server. We just don't use it as much because you guys are less annoying now. There's a group of teenagers laughing. I'm scared. Punch them, Lemon. This is really. If Crazy put this on the inside of the castle, it would be almost S tier just from the castle alone. But it's beautiful, beautiful interior. Crazy cooked on this. Loads of farms. Space for all the animals. They got different varieties as well. They got the special cows and pigs. Nicely decorated bedroom. It's very pretty up here. Trading hall still's not done. That's okay. I will put it at a B. It's still small, but it's very well done on the inside. Check art. When is the next hide and seek? I do want to do one soon. I just want to get the lucky blocks added to the server before we do any more events, because it's just going to be too many things that need to back pay. Wait, art. Oh, mini again?